ready to deliver some justice.
Back in action. You ready, Batman? Don't worry, I always bounce back.
Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash.
Well done, Dark Knight. It appears that Clock King's time has finally run out.
Gentleman Ghost.
Tut tut. No attempt to reason with me first.
What are you doing in London?
For the answer to that, Batman, you and your elderly acquaintance will have to follow me down the rabbit hole. Cheerio.
It's obviously a trap.
That's never stopped me before.
Oh, do try to keep up, Batman. It would be a shame for your old winged friend to slow down our fun.
He sure doesn't act like a gentleman.
I wouldn't take anything James Craddock says to heart. He blames me for his unfortunate demise back in the year 1900. Ever since then, he's been trying to take his revenge.
1900?
Time travel.
I see. Well then, I'd hate to keep him waiting any longer.
You think a pile of junk can stop Batman? No way, buddy! All he needs to do is use his timed explosives and blammo, whammo! No more blockage. Equip them, then press the Z button once to place them, and again to explode!
Watch the ribs, son.
That was a cheap shot.
This is crime fighting.
I can float more slowly if it would help. This is really more of a stroll than a chase.
Don't worry about us, son. We can keep up just fine.
Enough games, Craddock. We've already dealt with one crazy villain tonight.
Of course you have. Who do you think hired him to lead you here?
I needed that. Crime never pays.
Need some help, kid? I'll make this fast. Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash.
Ready, Bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Blammo! Whoa!
Stand back. It's about to get loud. You, stop right there. Maybe next time you'll obey the law. Made your choice. The 70s.
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Is that legal? Whoa!
Next time, you'll obey the law.
Maybe I should make some tea, if you two plan to keep me waiting like this.
You sure you feel up to this?
Listen, kid.
Need some help, kid? I'll make this fast. Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash.
Arkham's going to be busy tonight.
Back in action. You ready, Batman?
It's a perfect night for saving the city.
Ah, it's my old bud. How's the key?
Outrageous!
Somebody hit the lights. I'm likely to fly into a wall down here.
It's the London Underground, one of England's transit systems. The station has been under construction for the past few months.
Guess we won't be catching a train then. Any idea why he'd lead us down here?
Not yet, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Whatever happened to respecting your elders? See? That's why crime doesn't pay.
Thanks for the assist, Oliver.
Watch the ribs, son. Pretty messy for construction.
These cars have been ripped off the tracks, and the tracks appear to be mangled and torn.
I'm guessing this is the work of your ghost friend?
Most likely. Be ready to fly in case anything comes our way.
These wings are always ready, my boy.
I needed that.
Beware, criminals! For the entire ocean is my army! Once again, evil is washed away.
sir.
You know it, Skeet. Oh, yes! In the world!
Time to go, sir. See you, Bats. Let's do lunch.
This looks handy.
You know, you were one of the reasons I decided to become a crime fighter.
Really?
Your work with the Justice Society inspired me as a kid.
Well, thanks.
What was it like fighting crime back in the Golden Age?
It was simpler back then. I miss the old villains, that's for sure. The ones you got these days, they're too crazy for me. They just as soon blow up an entire city as rob a bank.
But you're still out there, fighting crime with the rest of the Justice Society. You're still teaching the rest of us newcomers how it's done.
Darn straight I am. Now come on, let's not keep Mr. Monocle waiting. Whatever happened to respecting your elders?
Beware, criminals, for the entire ocean is my army. Ah! Once again, evil is washed away.
Getting tired, Craddock?
Hardly, Batman. I just wanted to pop by and deliver both of you a present.
And what present would that be, Deadhead?
I'll give you a hint. It has 8 wheels, 40 seats, and is about to grind you both into mush.
I thought you said the cars down here weren't running.
They're not. These cars are being manipulated by Gentleman Ghost.
That explains the spooky green glow. So it's safe to stand up then.
Not if you want to keep your head. Just because Craddock's controlling them doesn't mean they can't hurt us.
Glad that's sorted.
Let's keep moving. I'm ready to dodge any tough one of the seatbelts.
Watch the ribs, son.
Stop.
You're one heck of a hero, Batman. I'm gonna teach you hooligans a lesson. There's no school like the old school.
I must admit, I'm surprised you two have kept up. Though I'm afraid this is the end of the line. See you on the other side, Batman.
Not the most creative trap.
Better call Blackgate. It's going to be a full house tonight.
Welcome to the Gadgets Rack, Batman. Please make a select. Would you like to purchase this gadget? This gadget has now been purchased.
Ready to deliver some justice.
Back in action. You ready, Batman?
Quiver with fear, felons. Don't worry, I always bounce back.
That was a cheap shot.
You two are nothing if not persistent.
Sorry we missed your train, guy. We'll have to catch the next one. This sure doesn't look like a subway anymore.
It's an old mine shaft. The London Underground must have been built on top of it. From what I can tell, it's at least 300 years old.
Well, let's mine for some bad guys then.
And I'll knock him down. Piece of cake. Perfect shot as usual. See ya, Bats.
These support beams are rotted through. Careful where you step.
Sure thing, kid.
We're still not that far down. Maybe it would be better if you flew back to the surface to call for backup.
You're a lot younger than me, Batman, but you've been doing this for a while. You know what it means to be a hero, right?
Yes.
Then you know I could never leave a partner behind. Now come on, you're slowing us down. We gotta catch this guy while we can still see him.
Actually, he glows in the dark.
Well, that'll be useful, won't it?
You really must be careful, Batman. This entire place is falling to pieces, much like your companion there.
The only thing falling to pieces is my patience for you, Ghost.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That's just what these villains want. A real hero learns to dodge the insults along with the punches.
You're right.
Now let's find another way out of here. My wings are getting dusty.
This should help.
Well, this sure is nice. I'm glad to see not everything down here is broken.
These elevators work on a system of weights and pulleys, so they don't require electricity. Still, be prepared to jump in case the entire thing comes down.
You worry about yourself, son. I'm the one with the wings, remember?
Stand back. It's about to get loud. Preventing crimes one by one. Criminals, beware.
Let's show these punks how it's done.
Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash.
Don't worry, I always bounce back.
Oh boy, this takes me back.
Need some help, kid? I'll make this fast. Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash.
This gets me going. This gets me going. Lava, huh? Well, at least we can see a little better now. My eyes were starting to bug me.
This area must be even less stable than I thought if lava is leaking up through the ground. We should turn around and find another route.
And let old Spooky get away? Come on, these rocks look sturdy to me. It's time to act like a hero, kid. Another dead end, huh? Maybe that gentleman ghost fella could lend us a map of this place.
Oh, but that would spoil all the fun, wouldn't it?
This isn't fun, Craddock. It's dangerous down here.
Oh, I don't know, Batman. Your friend seems to be enjoying himself.
Loving it, Ghost. Why don't you hover a little closer? I'd like to introduce you to my spiked friend here.
Oh, perhaps later. Right now, you two should worry about running.
Running?
Hurry! Back the way we came!
Unless you've got your own pair of wings under there, it looks like we're stuck.
I should be able to break those stalactites off the ceiling using my batarangs. They might create a path to jump across.
Hey, that's using your noggin. Give it a shot.
Need some help, kid? I'll make this fast. Give me a call, and I'll be there in a flash.
This should be a hoot. Just like one of those fancy metal roller coasters they've got nowadays. Ever been on one of those?
Not recently.
Next stop, Gentleman Ghost.
We should check this card out before using it. We need to make sure it's safe.
And let the bad guy get away? Come on, son. Where are your guts? We're superheroes. Some box on wheels isn't gonna do us in. We've got to keep moving, so hop on in.
See you next fall.
Arkham's going to be busy tonight.
Back in action. You ready, Batman?
Criminals, beware.
Don't worry, I always bounce back.
Outrageous!
Well, this place seems a little better. Sturdier, anyway. What do they call it?
Judging by the architecture, it appears to be a preserved section of old London from the 13th or 14th century.
Suddenly I don't feel so old anymore.
I've heard rumors of sites like this, covered up in landslides and forgotten, while the rest of London continued developing above.
While you're enjoying the architecture, keep in mind there's a maniac down here that wants us both dead.
You're right. Let's keep moving. We need to find a way out of here. You know, when I was 6 years old, I dressed as you for Halloween.
Ah! With the wings and everything?
Plastic ones from the store, and a mask that was too big for my head.
That's a kick.
My father helped me make a mace out of cardboard and masking tape. I spent the night stopping imaginary crimes, in between asking for candy.
And now you're doing it for real. I bet your parents are really proud of you.
I'd like to think they are.
Apparently old London isn't as empty as we thought.
Gentleman Ghost is raising the dead warriors of this place. We'll need to capture him in order to put them back to rest.
The swords they're carrying look pretty real.
They are, and weapons like those were built to last, so watch yourself.
I come pretty well equipped myself, remember?
These warriors haven't fought anyone in over 600 years. Apologies if they're a tad rusty.
It's cruel to reanimate the dead like this, Gentleman Ghost.
No! What's cruel is to cost someone their life in the first place.
Your death wasn't my fault, Craddock. Now turn yourself in and stop all this madness before it goes too far.
Oh, my dear Batman. We're just getting warmed up. I'll be seeing you.
Criminals, for the entire ocean is my army. Once again, evil is washed away.
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Sock it to him. Whoa!
The area is becoming unstable.
Just like your villain, buddy.
We need to end this as soon as possible. Gentleman Ghost's destruction is wearing down the foundation of these areas. Even if we capture him, we may not be able to get out of here before the whole place comes down.
So let's double time it, kid. The size of this place is incredible. It's like a whole other world down here. I'll have to tell the boys in the Justice Society about this. Dr. Midnight's a real history buff.
It's a shame the entire site may become lost again as a result of Craddock's careless actions. The London Archaeological Society would love a discovery like this.
People should have more respect for history. Sometimes they treat us old-timers like we're relics.
As long as you keep fighting crime, society will appreciate you.
Yeah.
Another area made safe from crime. Keep your eyes peeled and your fists ready.
Let's show these punks how it's done.
You want to know what's really shocking? Me. Don't worry, I always bounce back.
Ah, come on! You call that a punch? Let me show you how it's done.
want to know what's really shocking? Me. I lit you guys up like a Christmas tree. See ya!
Boy, those knights sure had a beef with us, didn't they?
They're warriors. Fighting is all they know. Without that, they might as well just sink back into the ground.
I know the feeling.
Don't take it personally.
The gate isn't down. Maybe I can fly up and...
I should be able to knock it free with one of my batarangs. 1 second.
Thanks.
What did you expect?
Ready, bats? Let's hit it! Did you get that? I said hit it, because I'm a big hammer. Whoa!
Those weapons of yours are pretty incredible.
Say what you will about fancy gadgets and computerized doohickeys. When I'm staring down criminals, nothing gets the job done like the swing of a mace or the throw of a spear.
It must get exhausting wielding them.
Ah! Not when you're in the shape that I am. Prime of my life, I tell ya.
That's great to hear. I hope I'm half the hero you are when I'm your age.
Yeah. Teach you hooligans a lesson.
No one escapes justice. Justice prevails. We should probably stop and take a break.
Ah, who needs it? Keep up, kid. We've nearly got him. Back off, boys.
You want to know what's really shocking? Me. I lit you guys up like a Christmas tree. See ya!
This really has been enjoyable, gentlemen, but I'm afraid our journey is nearly at its end. Oh, how I will treasure our adventure together when you're both long dead. Some much sooner than others, of course.
I can hold my own, punk. Don't worry about me.
Tut tut, Batman. Forcing old heroes through new gauntlets. That's not very heroic, is it?
I'm fine. Really. Now let's get down there and finish this.
The ground is solid, but I may be able to blast through it with my explosives.
Use them. We can't let a madman like him get away.
Stand back. It's about to get loud. Arkham's going to be busy tonight.
Looks like old Hawkman still got it. Ready for seconds, you punks?
Get ready to deliver some justice.
Let's show these punks how it's done.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
Outrageous!
You're crossing a line, Braddock.
By giving these fine gentlemen an opportunity to protect one of their own? Come now, my children. Play with the heroes.
You're one heck of a hero, Batman. Hey, this looks handy.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud. It's been real, boys.
Keep up, Hawkman. Where's that legendary speed you're known for?
Hey, I'm just watching the rear, Batman. You never know where that top hat wearing ghoul will show up next.
Good call.
If you're smart, you'll stay down. All these dead bodies. You'd think he'd show the dead a little more respect, considering he's one of them.
James Craddock doesn't respect anyone but himself. He'd tear the world apart if it gained him anything.
I can see that. Looks like we're heading down again. This would be a real pain without your cape and my wings.
It's still a pain.
Ah, come on, kid. Where's your sense of adventure? Last one down's a rotten hawk egg.
Ugh. Careful, my avian acquaintance. We wouldn't want you throwing out your back before the grand reveal.
Hawkman, are you...
I'm fine. Got anything in that belt of yours to shut him up?
Oh dear, it's getting a bit crass down here. I know when I'm not wanted.
Hey, this looks handy.
That was a cheap shot. Stand back. It's about to get loud.
Deeper and deeper into the abyss. They should sell tickets to a ride this enjoyable. Journey down into the depths of the underworld. On your left, the remains of the once great Batman. On your right, his rotting, winged friend.
You're one to call us rotting, Craddock.
Rotting?
You should see his face. It's like he fell asleep in the microwave.
Ha! I appreciate the invisibility then. Thanks for sparing us, Ghost.
That was uncalled for, Batman.
Beware, criminals! The entire ocean is my army! Once again, evil is washed away.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud. It's been real, boys.
This gentleman Ghost of yours reminds me of another villain we had back in my day. The Monocle. You ever hear of him?
I think so.
He had the craziest collection of eyepieces you could ever imagine. One that shot lasers, one that blinded you. Of course, once you knocked off his eyepiece, he was just another crazy fellow with too much time on his hands.
They usually are. lava's getting thicker. If we head any deeper, the heat may overcome us.
Feels like a sweat lodge to me. Good for the old muscles.
Just don't fall in.
Ah! If I do, would you throw me a towel, kid?
Keep up the pace, Hawkman. If I know what Gentleman Ghost is planning, we're in for one serious fight.
I've got to come clean, kid. This whole chase, it's got me beat. Too much more of this and I'll be as dead as that creep we're chasing.
But you said you were fine, in the prime of your life.
Of course I did. I've got one of my biggest fans here fighting alongside me. I couldn't disappoint you, son. I didn't want you to see how the years have slowed me down.
When I said you were my hero, Hawkman, I didn't just mean physically. Your adventures taught me about courage, determination, and believing in myself. Anyone can beat up a criminal, but it takes a real hero to track them down and never give up. That's what you taught me, and it's what guides me to this day.
Thanks, kid. I think I just got my second wind.
Once again, evil is washed away.
If you're smart, you'll stay down.
Cheerio, heroes!
Looks like we're at the end. You know where we're headed?
I've got a pretty good idea. It's not the first time that Craddock and I have been down here.
So it's personal then.
For him it is. In case we don't make it out of this alive, Hawkman, it's been an honor fighting alongside you.
The honor's all mine, kid.
Better call Blackgate. It's going to be a full house tonight. Next stop, crime fighting.
Let's show these punks how it's done.
I had a feeling this is where you were dragging us.
Just like old times, eh, Dark Knight?
Craddock!
Astaroth, it's been too long.
You are not welcome here.
But when you see the gift I brought you, you may change your tune.
Gift?
I present to you, O great Astaroth, in his centurial appearance, that loathsome, manipulative, do-gooding creature of the night known as the Batman.
Batman?
Oh yes, you know his name. He who made a fool of you. He who cost me my life. I deliver him to you, Astaroth, for the most meager of fees.
What are your terms?
I desire but one thing. That which Batman took from me 100 years ago. Give me back my life, Demon Astaroth, and the Batman is yours.
Shouldn't I have a say in this?
It is done. I accept your offer, Craddock. I will burn the Bat Creature to ashes, and when he is gone, you shall have your life restored.
Excuse me? Fellow with the horns?
Who is this impudent bird?
I offer him as well, my Dark Lord. Do with him as you like.
It seems to me that this is hardly a fair fight, seeing how you've got a good 50 feet on us. How about fighting someone your own size?
Well, that didn't work.
I will enjoy this. It has been centuries since I've had a good fight. Bathe in my flames! Taste my fire! I have you! You must be faster than that, hero. I have you! You must be faster than that, hero. It's time to smother both of you. I will burn this realm to pieces! And you with it. Feel my embers! Stand still so that I may annihilate you! Soon you will be nothing but ash in the air. I will burn this realm to pieces! And you with it. You are not welcome in this realm. It's time to smother both of you. You are not welcome in this realm. Impossible! Beaten by mere mortals! Craddock, our deal is broken. You will never have your life back. Never!
You've ruined everything, Batman! First you cost me my life, and now you've ruined my death! I hope I can take some small pleasure in burying you two alive!
You ready, Batman?
Criminals, beware.
I will serve dutifully.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
Craddock, you coward!
Keep your cool, son. The last thing you want is to get buried under your emotions. Literally, in this case.
This entire chase has been nothing but a waste of time!
We're tracking a dangerous criminal and making the world a better place, Batman. That's heroic. And acting heroic is never a waste of time. Are you okay, kid? You seem to be taking the situation a little personally.
Gentleman Ghost is a menace. He needs to be behind bars. And metal bars, of course. That's the only thing that can hold him.
No question. Every criminal we capture helps make the streets safer. Is there something about this particular one that's got you riled?
I didn't get Craddock killed, even though he blames me for his death, but I know what it's like to lose a life you hold dear. I'm worried that because I understand him in that way, it makes me weaker.
No, son. It makes you even stronger. Now, come on. Let's get out of here before this place buries us.
There are always consequences to leading a life of crime.
son.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud. It's been real, boys.
Good afternoon, Batman. I am initiating my attack sequence. Please stand by. Attack sequence completed. Goodbye.
Watch out for falling rocks.
I don't know if I can keep up with you, kid. I got my wings. You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Not on your life. A hero never leaves his partner behind. You taught me that, Hawkman.
Hey, darn right I did.
This ends now.
You'd think these dopes would be a little more focused on getting out of here than punching us.
They're not really hired for their brains.
Go on! Get out of here, you numbskulls! The whole place is coming down! Oh boy. Another one of these things.
It may help us get out of here more quickly.
Yeah, if we don't crash into a subway train first. See? That's why crime doesn't pay.
Keep up, we're almost out of here.
Watch those platforms, kid. They don't look too stable.
Right.
This should spice things up a bit. I hope someone up there ordered Bat and Hawk soup.
The whole room's filling with lava.
Then we better move fast. Keep jumping, kid. Stay above the flow.
I can see the streetlights above us. We're almost out of here.
They're gonna be cleaning this mess up for decades.
With any luck, they'll get Gentleman Ghost to do it on a work release program.
Ha! That's a good one.
Arkham's going to be busy tonight.
Let's show these punks how it's done.
Next stop, crime fighting. Gentleman Ghost, your plan is foiled. Turn yourself in so we can call it a night.
It's fitting that it ends here, don't you think? I won't be coming quietly, Batman. You're a dangerous threat to every villain out there. And I'm going to end your life before you cost anyone else theirs.
In case you didn't notice, Ghosty, there are two of us and only one of you.
Oh, Hawkman, your eyes must be going. Surely you can see that I'm surrounded by friends here.
Let's fight, boys!
Let's try that again. Rise, my deceased comrades! I will not warn you again! Feel the true energy of the dead. Let's try that again. Look out below! Feel the true energy of the dead. Let's try that again. Feel the true energy of the dead. Let's try that again. Look out below! Feel the true energy of the dead. Welcome to the other side, hero. Look out below! You can't strike a ghost! Try to hit a moving target. I will not warn you again! Try to hit a moving target. Burn for eternity. Try to hit a moving target. I will not warn you again! Burn for eternity. I will not warn you again! Feeling a bit trapped, heroes? Try to hit a moving target. I will not warn you again!
Our attacks are going right through it. We'd need to be dead to have an effect on Gentleman Ghost.
That gives me an idea. Try grabbing one of these zombies and throwing it up in the air at Gentleman Ghost. With any luck, we'll be able to knock him out of the sky.
Stop this! Have you no respect for the dead? Look out below! You can't strike a ghost! Burn for eternity! Feeling a bit trapped, heroes? Burn for eternity! You can't strike a ghost! Try to hit a moving target. I will not warn you again! Try to hit a moving target. You can't strike a ghost! I will not warn you again!
Our attacks are going right through it. We'd need to be dead to have an effect on Gentleman Ghost.
That gives me an idea. Try grabbing one of these zombies and throwing it up in the air at Gentleman Ghost. With any luck, we'll be able to knock him out of the sky.
Burn for eternity! This is the second time you've stolen my mortality from me, Batman.
Your own law-breaking is what cost you your life, Gentleman Ghost.
All I wanted was another chance.
Being a hero isn't just about strength, Batman. It's about strength of character and showing respect, even for your enemies.
Come on, let's get you back to Blackgate.
Get ready for a world of pain, chumps.
Next stop, crime fighting. The jig is up, Cold. You and your cohorts have nowhere left to run.
The rogues have no beef with you, Batman. We're only taking back what society owes us.
By my count, it's you three that owe society 10 to 20 years each in Iron Heights Penitentiary.
Want me to torch him? Not yet, Heatwave. The rogues don't need Batman's death on our hands.
We'd get every nut job in the Cape hunting us down.
I saw action. What'd I miss?
It had to be Gardner.
Hey, it's that other Green Lantern.
What's that supposed to mean, Flamehead?
It means you're a backup hero who should stick to his own jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction? Buddy, this whole galaxy is my jurisdiction. Remind me who these guys are again?
Captain Cold, Heatwave, and the Weather Wizard. Longtime enemies of the Flash and the last 3 villains you'd ever want to meet on a frozen mountaintop.
Weather Wizard, our discussion here is over. If you wouldn't mind brewing up a storm.
You read my mind, Cold. The weather forecast? Windy, with a chance of death. Today's forecast? All heroes die. Bad weather to be stuck on a mountain. Pain, stop attacking me. Fear the elements. Today's forecast? All heroes die. How dare you? Pain, stop attacking me. This should slow you down. Bad weather to be stuck on a mountain. How dare you? Fear the elements. Today's forecast? All heroes. Save me, friends.
Heatwave, melt these heroes. Let's heat things up. Ouch! That hurt, you punk! Stop that! Ouch! That hurt, you punk! Stop that! That was hot! Ouch! That hurt, you punk! Stop that! I'll burn you into ash! Ouch! That hurt, you punk! Hot enough for ya? Stop that! They're all yours, Cold. Prepare to die a very cold death. Enough. That was cold. The rogues stick together.
Sure thing, Cold.
You got it, Cold. Nobody beats all 3 of us. Ouch! That hurt, you punk!
Bad weather to be stuck on a mountain. Pain, stop attacking me.
Feel my flames! Let me out! Miserable heroes!
I've lost my wind.
Always great to help, Bats. Give me a call next time you're in trouble.
I wasn't in trouble, and you nearly got us killed.
What's that?
What kind of idiot runs into a battle with 3 villains he hasn't even researched?
Research? Come on. One guy's dressed like an Eskimo, the other looks like a fireman. Doesn't take a genius to know what they're gonna hit us with.
There were 3 of them.
Oh, sorry. You know what? I take it back. I'm done saving your butt. I got enough people to save. People that like me.
Why do I keep getting teamed up with Guy Gardner?